Hi everyone, I recently featured a video on Glasgow's worst hotels according to Tripadvisor. Now to balance things up a little bit, on this video I'm going to show you the top 5 hotels according to the Traveller rank on Tripadvisor. However, imagine my disappointment when I discovered 2 of my favourite hotels aren't in the top 5. So as an added bonus to you guys, I'm going to show you the top 5 hotels here in Glasgow and my 2 other favourite hotels. Coming in at a disappointing 40th place in Glasgow, according to Traveller ranks on Tripadvisor, is Doubletree by Hilton. Now, this is my favourite Hilton brand. In Glasgow city centre we've also got a Hilton Garden Inn and a Hampton by Hilton, but this is my favourite. They also provide chocolate chip cookies and will give one to anyone who asks. You don't have to be a guest. What, you don't believe me? I'm going to have to go in there and prove it, just for you guys. And here we are, 1 chocolate chip cookie. I'll keep this for Ron, later on. Now the Doubletree by Hilton may come in 40th place in Glasgow, but 82% of Tripadvisor feedbacks still rate it as excellent or very good. That gives you an idea of the quality of the hotels here in Glasgow. Right, I'm going to show you another of my preferred hotels, which isn't in the top 5. No, not the Hilton Garden Inn, but Radisson Red, coming in at 10th place in Glasgow. You may have heard of the Radisson Blue and perhaps not Radisson Red. That's because as of 2020 there were just 26 of these properties around the world and Glasgow has one of them. Their tag is art, music, design, fashion, hotels with real urban energy. Let's check this out. They also have an amazing rooftop bar called the Red Sky Bar, which, for research and information purposes, I'm going to have to go up and check out for you. They also had a resident dog named Baxter. He was a Boston Terrier, but sadly he passed away in November 2020. He's gone up to that big kennel in the sky. Strangely enough, the Radisson Red at Cape Town also has a Boston Terrier, also named Baxter. The things I do for you viewers. Okay, for the top 5 hotels in Glasgow, number 5, according to Traveller ranks on Tripadvisor, is the Grasshoppers. Now, I couldn't tell you anything about this place, but I do know of it. Apparently 94% of all reviews are either excellent or very good. It's described as a penthouse hotel and there's only 30 rooms. Apparently it's got some great views over Glasgow Central Station, so let's find out. Based on where the entrance is, the rooms must be over Burger King and overlooking the canopy. I'll see if I can find a shot of this view online. In the meantime, let's hope the rooms are soundproofed. In 4th place we have the Pipers Tryst Hotel, which has achieved 423 excellent reviews from 637 reviews, 66.4%. Now to be honest, I wasn't sure what a tryst was. It's a private romantic rendezvous between lovers. Why you would have pipers there, I'm not quite sure. In 3rd place, I'm happy to report, is the Ibis Styles Glasgow Centre, George Square. Now, I am a fan of the decor brand, and in particular Ibis Styles. The decor usually features something local. Now, I've never been inside this Ibis Styles hotel before, but I believe it has a very strong Glasgow theme. So let's go and find out. The Ibis Styles Glasgow Centre George Square gets a 74.1% excellent rating on Tripadvisor. That's pretty good, but not as good as the number 2 hotel in Glasgow. The sister hotel, the Ibis Styles Glasgow Central. I've been in this hotel before and it's a local musical theme, with 95.9% of Tripadvisor reviews listing it as excellent or very good. They're definitely doing something right. But before we go in, we'll have a look at the number 1 hotel in Glasgow, then I'll try and explain the rivalry for the number 1 position and how Tripadvisor's algorithms work. And so here it is, the number 1 hotel in Glasgow, the Dakota. I always think Dakota hotels look like black boxes and are way too similar to the black box design used by Village Urban Resorts here in the UK. Just a coincidence? There's very little in the Tripadvisor rankings between the Dakota and the Ibis Styles Glasgow Central. So how do these algorithms work? If Tripadvisor ratings were based simply on excellent reviews, the Ibis Styles here would win. But there's more to it than that. This is what I've found out. The largest part of the algorithm is based on bubbles, which are those green circles that you are asked to click on when leaving a review on Tripadvisor. For hotels, they cover 4 subjects: location, service, cleanliness, and value for money. And you never see the exact score. It's either rounded up or rounded down. And that's what separates hotels on Tripadvisor. Considering 2 out of the 3 top hotels in Glasgow, according to Tripadvisor, are both Ibis Styles and both are 3-star properties, prevented from being number 1 by the 4-star Dakota Hotel, they're doing something well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick trip around Glasgow city centre and looking at some of the hotels. Please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you next time.